everybody, and thank you so much for joining me. So, as the title of the video would suggest, there is a lot of cool upcoming things coming to the channel. I'm going to get started just by saying thank you to everybody who has supported the channel previously. And you all might be very excited to hear what's coming. So without further ado, let me get into that. One of the most frequent questions that I'm asked is, when are you going to post the next video? Or what type of content are you going to post next? So, in the near future, actually starting on Monday, everybody will be receiving 2 videos that you can guarantee on Monday evening and Friday evening. As a special positive to anybody who is a channel member, who is a Patreon member, or a website member, which I will get to in a moment, you will have the ability to also join me for a live ASMR session on Wednesdays. So that being said, I wanted to talk about this new website that I've launched. This website basically contains all of my videos that I've created for both Flicks and Chills and BRANDB. If you haven't subscribed to my BRANDB channel, I definitely recommend that you do so, because you get to see a lot of closer looks into my life, and you get to see and experience some different things that I don't showcase here. So I'm going to go into some of the different things that are going to be happening on the channel or on the website. But basically, if you visit www.brandb.ca, which is my new website, you can register and sign up, and you'll be able to create an online profile where you'll be able to chat with other community members and post memes or GIFs. There's a forum, lots of other cool things that you have access to. So head on over to brandb.ca once this is finished. Take a look around the website and let me know what you think. But I'm going to go into some of the perks that come with joining the website, how you can join the website, what happens if you're a Patreon member right now, what happens if you're already a channel member, and we'll kind of go over everything and let you all know what's going on and how you're going to be able to access some of this extra content. So I'm going to pull up a little list that I actually have here. It'll make it a little bit easier for me. So yeah, basically the website brandb.ca is me, entirely me under one roof. You'll be able to view all of my ASMR videos and chat with the community directly under the videos. There are no loud ads that play over the videos. If you watch them on my website, you'll only get little bumper ads. So that kind of eliminates the annoying, loud sounds that happen sometimes during ASMR. So if you go there, you can watch that. Plus, my other channel, BRANDB, gives you, like I said, a little bit more insight to my life. But I'll also be posting updates there, so you can see all the updates and what's going on the BRANDB channel, including my brand new podcast, which I will be doing every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. But that, again, is only on my BRANDB channel. So if you go to the website, you can find out from there, or you can subscribe directly to the BRANDB channel and just find out things that are going on behind the scenes with me. So on the website itself, there is an actual event schedule. So if you're looking to join me for a particular event and you say you like cinematic role plays, or you're a personal attention lover, then you can actually go to the website ahead of time and say, oh, look, Brandon's doing a video this Friday for personal attention or a cinematic, whatever, what have you. And you can kind of plan your schedule around the videos that you would like to be there for a live premiere with me, which just makes it a little bit more convenient and easier to schedule with everybody. So as well, if you are a member on the website, you'll actually be able to join our forums. You'll be able to discuss with me publicly on our own social media that we have on this website. You can create your own profile, you can put a picture, you can have a cover photo, you can post GIFs. Basically, it allows you to see into my life more directly. I'll be posting a lot more personal things, as close as you're going to get to OnlyFans. So, I'll be posting like workouts or Batman behind the scene things just on my social media. And it also eliminates the cluster that I have on YouTube or Instagram itself, as this is a more tight-knit community where you guys can actually engage with me and let me know what type of videos you want to see or what you like, what you don't like, all that sort of stuff basically under one roof. So that's really cool. Just give me a moment and I will chat with all of you. I know that you guys are engaging in the chat right now, but I can't really see it, unfortunately, because I'm reading off a list. But actually, let me check just to make sure everything's running okay. There's a lot of messages. Okay, some people are maybe saying turn the volume up a little bit. I don't know if this is better or worse for you all. I hope that makes a little bit of a difference. Anyways, getting back to it. Apologies. So there are some benefits as well, like I said, that you can create your own social media profile that you can actually engage with me, which means you can actually upload your own content, share your own photos with the community. It's basically like our own private social media, because you do need to be a member to access this. So there are new exclusives that are coming to the website or the channel, but the only way to find out about this is by visiting the website to find out. So we do have a new free and paid affordable membership structures for everybody. Some of these paid memberships will include some really neat benefits. Like if you're a channel member right now, you see that you get emojis or live content. So there's going to be extra live events, like I said, the ASMR or like live gaming events on my other channel. You're going to get some behind the scenes content that you won't get anywhere else. So it'll be exclusive access just on the website. I'll post it on my own social media page, and then you guys can access it from there. A really heavily requested one is that if you are a member at a certain level membership, you get free audio downloads. So if you're tired of ads, or if you're the type that just likes to listen to ASMR and you turn off your screen, I've got you covered. Because coming up, you'll actually get access to the shop. You'll have a coupon code which will basically allow you to download any of my audio from any of my videos, plus some exclusive never before heard content that'll just be kind of experimental, like 8D ASMR, as it's more focused on just audio and less visual. We're also going to have red carpet and members only events, which will be like watch parties or us gaming together, literally more of like a kind of one-on-one session where we get to have some fun on, a Saturday night. We can either like watch movies together. Some of the red carpet events will be showcasing some of the films that I've been working on, or you'll get, early access to things like Dark Knight Until Dawn, which is the Batman film, if you don't know about. Plus a lot more personal time with me. So like I said, any of the following things. So if you're interested in that, definitely go and sign up after I'm done explaining all the fun things here. So memberships start at just $1. Well, actually, they start at free. You can create a profile for free, but when you really want to start getting into the forums and interacting with the community, it starts at just $1 for the entire month. But I'm offering 7 days free as a trial membership for you to kind of test out the website, see if you get any benefits from it. So you can sign up completely for free. You don't have to worry about it. But after 7 days, if you are enjoying the experience, you can stay on for $1. And that helps me out tremendously. So for less than 1 cup of coffee in a month, you can join the website and have a lot of fun with us, which I think is very much worth it personally. Sorry, there's a loud motorcycle going by. It kind of distracted me. Okay, so some of you know that on my other channel, I do Funko Fridays and different type content. I'm going to be starting to focus a lot more on switching up the Funko Fridays, so it'll be bi-weekly, so alternating Fridays, so that we'll get a lot more vlog content, because I think I want to kind of showcase a lot of the things that I'm doing, or show you guys how much effort or work goes into some of the extra things that I'm doing behind the scenes, or some of the people I'm working with that are incredible, like Dustin or James, who you might have seen me talk about previously. So yeah, also another slight benefit of being a member is that when I do these Saturday Night Lives on my Instagram, I'll also be prioritizing who I chat with live based on who I see, in the forums, who I see kind of interacting more often, or who basically requests it on my social profile. And as well, we have a point system on the social side of the website. So the more you post, the more you engage, you get points. And why points are so important are because they go towards winning cool prizes for raffles and draws that I plan on having for props or things that I use in my ASMR videos. Or if you're a fan of Funko, this was a big one that I posted. It is a little Funko version of me, and if you obtain enough points, you can win or get a chance to win this by obtaining raffle ballots for your chance to win different cool prizes every couple months, or whenever props or neat things come about that I'm able to pass off to you guys, or that you actually might be interested in owning anyway. So I'm gonna go to the chat a little bit here, because I'd like to be social with you all, as I haven't had a chance to really do that and say hello to everybody. So I can see in the chat, D is here, Kevin is here, Hannah's here, Tavy is here, Mandy, Derek, Ryan, Joey, Violet, Lucy, Libra. How are you all doing this evening? It's really, really, really good to see you. I hope that you guys are all very, very excited for what's coming. A lot of work has been put into this. There's been a lot of work, like I said, but we're also trying to create a lot more content, or trying to improve the website itself. So if you guys are on the website and you're noticing things that you'd like to see, or if you're having any bugs, you can directly contact me, or we'll set up a page, actually, which I don't think we have right now, for maybe a help section where you can get in touch with us and let us know, any of the admins or moderators, let us know what's going on. So another really important part of the website is the forums. Hello, Brona, which is a place where we can all interact. There's a section for memes, there's a section for polls, there's a general thread, so you can talk about pretty much anything you want. You can share your own content. You can also start threads about the channel and discuss amongst yourselves what you want to see, because I know there's been heavy debate between people wanting to watch cinematic and roleplay type ASMR, and the audience that really enjoys the personal attention and relaxing meditative type ASMR. And being called Flicks and Chills, it makes sense that I would make both, being an ASMR channel. So in the next little bit, I plan on releasing probably one of each every week. I'm not sure, which day will be which, or if I'll stick to a specific schedule with that. But I think creating both types of content will just create some diversity and make it fun for everybody who's watching. And that's been with the channel for as long as you have, because we all love a head massage, but it seems we all love the Joker role plays just as much. So going back into things, hello Trish. Dark Knight Until Dawn is set to start being fully casted and filmed now that we seem to be getting out of lockdown and everybody seems to be getting vaccinated. So in July I can get a haircut, which means I can start stepping into that role a little bit more. Again, another reason to join the channel or website is you'll get early access to that, plus some really, really cool behind the scenes videos about it. Dustin and I have been chatting and discussing some of the potential ideas that we have to place on the channel about vlogs and whatnot, and even like workout sessions, as him and I have been doing some combat training, or we're going to be. And as some of you know, if you follow me on Instagram, I've been doing heavy workouts. So for the people that want to see that, I'll definitely be posting a lot more. So that's the gist of what's going on with the channel right now. And I hope that it's really exciting to you to know that we'll have more consistent content every Monday and Friday for ASMR. And like I said, if you join the channel in any way, shape, or form, you'll also be getting that ASMR live session, which will be more like role plays, where I'll be interacting with you either on a really fun level, or we'll do personal attention, like you've come directly into a spa and I'm dealing with you, or if it's a group meditation, so that I can actually focus entirely on the audience and have a really unique experience. I think that as a community, the more you communicate with me and let me know what you enjoy or what you like to see, it'll give me a better basis of the type of content to create, while probably mixing it up. I think my big goal in the next little bit is to create a personal attention role play, but something that's not overly obvious. Dustin and I have filmed and finished recording a Exorcist role play, and that one was interesting because it was a little bit ad-libbed on my end, so I'm hoping that you all enjoy it. It was the first time I've ever recorded ASMR with somebody else in the room, which can be incredibly nerve-wracking, even though Dustin's really good for that, because he's like, don't worry about it, but whispering and being that kind of personal to a camera when somebody else is watching is a little unique of an experience. But you can be very excited to know that the Exorcist role play is coming up. It was suggested to me a while ago to do Edward Scissorhands, and I thought about this. Right now is definitely the time to do it with my hair, but the unfortunate part is he doesn't really talk too much, so I'm not sure if that's a positive, as a lot of people seem to really enjoy my voice as one of the main triggers. So I think me keeping my voice in there might be something. So if you guys have some ideas around that, like maybe the first ever deep voiced Edward Scissorhands, I don't really know if that would fly. But as well, one of our channel members, who is actually a Brigade influencer, has requested a Sandman roleplay, which I originally thought was either from an old novel I'd maybe never read, or Peter Parker, Spider-Man, Sandman, a villain, but it's actually a DC not villain or hero, kind of in between. Really interesting character that I think we're going to be able to create a really neat role play for, something a little bit more extensive, and I'm hoping that you guys will be into that. But Halloween, I hope I'm pronouncing that correct, is the channel member, or patron rather, who suggested this idea and has kind of been helping me figure out some ideas for it, including sand and different kind of triggers mixed in with an appealing role play. So I think that's something you guys can be really excited about, as I am most definitely. And if you want to know when that's coming, the best way to find out, again, is to visit my website and visit the event schedule. The event schedule will tell you absolutely everything that you need to know for the next few months. I think until July 31st anyway. I know last year we celebrated my birthday, which will fall on a Tuesday. Unfortunately, I don't have any content planned for Tuesdays, no podcasts, no nothing, so I'm not sure. Do you guys want to see me on my birthday, or should I just kind of skip over it this year? I did celebrate it with you guys last year, and to be honest, this channel specifically is a huge part of my life, so I do really enjoy celebrating with you guys personally. So let me know. It's completely up to you. We can think of something fun, but it will probably be a little bit of a later video, because I'm definitely gonna, have dinner with my family and see all my loved ones and whatnot. So yeah, I'm trying to think. There was a couple things that I needed to go over, but it's going to elude me. So hopefully it's all written in the description if you have any questions about that. Yeah, so actually I should let everybody know that every Wednesday is either live ASMR or gaming. So I would heavily suggest that you go to visit BRANDB or Brandon Burkley, my other channel, so that you can stay up with different content, because I think one of the coolest ones and unexpected ones is Brandcast, which is my brand new podcast, like I said, that I'll be doing every single morning at 8 a.m. Eastern time. So depending where you live, that might be morning or late in the afternoon, I believe. Actually in Australia, 15 hours ahead. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to kind of chat with people that I don't get to normally chat with, as is for me right now. It is about 7 p.m., meaning, a lot of people across the pond are not able to tune in or chat with me, so I definitely want to be able to access all members. So check out the podcast, where I'm just going to be talking about random stuff, probably current events, trends, things going on in my life. I'm also going to be bringing on some really interesting guests, sometimes just way out in left field, because I think there's some really interesting topics to be discussed. Just have some really interesting people on there. I kind of like what Joe Rogan did, but I'm not going to do a Joe Rogan podcast. I'm going to keep it relatively unbiased, at least I'll say. It won't be an overly relaxing podcast, I'll tell you that much, but it will be awesome and engaging, and you'll be able to live chat while I do it every single morning. Well, not every single morning, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But if you do enjoy my voice, to be honest, you might enjoy this podcast, just because it's pretty much going to be exactly what I'm doing at this moment. So probably a great way to fall asleep and maybe learn some cool things. Something I don't really talk about on the channel a lot is that I'm a big science nerd. So I actually, I subscribe to Netflix, Crave TV, Amazon, Disney Plus, yada yada yada, and I find myself mostly watching documentaries and whatnot. So if you guys are interested in that, I'd love to hear different topics of interest or guests that you'd like me to possibly connect with. Again, if you go to the website and if we post on the forums, you can basically just tell me topics that you want to see, want to hear about, and I will talk about them, because I think there's a lot of things that people want to discuss. I would ask that you try to keep it at least not too political. as that can upset a lot of people. And I just don't want to start arguments or turn this social media into a place that's stressful. The idea of having this little spot is like our haven away from, hearing about COVID or politics or, this or that, any of this negative stuff in the news. It would be really nice, I think, for people to wake up in the morning and, go to a website that's just a lot of fun or positivity, like MySpace used to be or something, where you can share music with people or, how your day's going. And as we progress, we'll definitely upgrade the website. So, you can literally post a status and say admin, which is me, my account, I want you to try adding this or blah 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 blah, and I'll respond to you guys, because I don't have to push through 26 or 25,000 subscribers or 10,000 followers. So it's a really good way to bridge past these filtered inboxes and whatnot, because I really kind of missed the inception of creating ASMR when I had more time or more people, less people around, when the community was kind of smaller, that I got to kind of get to know people better, and we bridged a lot of really cool friendships, and, people have even come to visit and seen little old soccer statues explode for no reason. But that's actually something I'll probably talk on my podcast, all these weird paranormal stuff that's been happening to me lately, and maybe I'll get some proof. I do have something that I was recording once during ASMR that might freak you guys out a little bit, but I guaranteed everybody's going to say it was staged, and it's not. But let me know if you want to see that, because I will definitely post it, or maybe I'll post it during the podcast. It'll be like one of those things, because the podcast will also be a live video. I'll show you some freaky content if you want to see it. So going into the chat, I see a lot of green badges here, which is amazing. That means we've had channel members for 1 year. So I should touch on this really quick again, just to be very, very clear. If you are a channel member right now, or a Patreon member, you can join the website for free, which is an option. Get in touch with me personally, and I will manually upgrade your account so that you can access all of the features on the website. Like I said, it's really cool. Just for posting, you get points, which again allows you to win some neat props. I plan on giving away a lot of stuff from Dark Knight Until Dawn, only because my place is relatively small and it's being rather crowded. So Joey is saying, no TikTok yet. Believe it or not, I have discussed creating a TikTok account. We might be going there. So if you guys do have TikTok or you want to see that, that's something you really have to let me know. And like I said, if you want to get through my filtered messages and whatnot, the best way to do it is to sign up on BRANDB.ca. You can see a little thing floating at the bottom there. Go sign up. Let me know what you think, because like I said, that's the best way. TikTok. Just reading. Let's see, do we have any questions? Okay, freaky stuff. Everybody seems like they really want to see some paranormal stuff. Maybe I'll be able to ask one of my friends to go on a paranormal hunt. There's a lot of spooky places around here, although my apartment seems to be one of the spookiest. But yeah. Alright, well, Mandy is saying she is out, but Mandy is somebody you can contact directly on the website. So if you want to chat with the community, post on the forums. If you've got good memes, meme me. I want to see all the good memes. That's what I'm looking for. We actually have a section on the forums just dedicated to memes, and so far right now, Hannah is the queen of meme. So I think we're gonna have to create a special badge for that. We'll see if we can create some fun little badges, little Easter eggs on the websites. So like I said, when you collect points, it can count towards, giving you profile badges, so that you just have all these little colorful badges next to your name. I thought of making it really fun, of almost hiding some pages within the website at some point, which they're not there right now, so please don't go looking for them. But further in the future, having little Easter egg hunts where you literally have to find a link somewhere deeply hidden in the website, and if you do, the website will know and it'll give you points. So this is something that we have been planning for quite a while. I don't know if you guys can hear the background noise, and I apologize. Trying to make this somewhat relaxing. Alright, Leanne says I will have to listen in a Zoom call. Okay, well that's unfortunate. You should put me on your Zoom call right now. It might be fun. Just have me whisper into somebody's ear. But okay, everybody. I think that's pretty much everything I had to say. Actually, there is one last thing on the list here. That we have these red carpet exclusive events. So every other Saturday, you'll get to hang out with me one-on-one. Well, pretty much one-on-one, because I don't think there's that many people that will be a part of this. So it's one of the perks, if you check the website, is watch parties. This Saturday coming up, I believe we are watching the television show that I created, episodes 1 through 4, or no, I think actually we're watching the movie 15 Keys, which is the movie version. 14 Keys is the prequel, which is coming later. 15 Keys is a film, an independent film that I created while I was battling cancer. I was going through chemotherapy, so you actually see me in it for a very brief period with no hair, no eyebrows. So if you're interested to learn more about that or my backstory, this is definitely the way to kind of get to know me and kind of see my journey and see what's going on. So yeah, you'll get to see bald me, which is, I'll be honest, really interesting. It'll throw you off for sure, and that's okay. You know, it's a part of that experience. But we're gonna be watching that together. I'm gonna give you guys some kind of inside scoops of how it was filmed or what was going on. It was actually James Eddy's first film ever. So the guy who went on to do like Star Trek and is the stunt double for Homelander in The Boys and so many more. He's been in a ton of, he was in Titans. We were talking about that. Yeah, he's done a ton of stuff. I'm so proud of him. But this was his first film ever. He did a fight scene with another stunt coordinator, and they got a standing ovation in the theater. So if you want to see this film, please join us this Saturday. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's an exclusive event. We get to hang out. So not today. It is next Saturday. So if you want to know more about that, or you're curious about what time it starts, etc., you can visit my website, www.brandb.ca. I'm really going to drill this into your head tonight. And you can find out the event schedule, which will let you know exactly when it's all going down. Dee says she is proud of me, so thank you so much, Dee. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. Ginevra, I believe, from Italy. Hello, Marquet. Hello. Sorry, I'm really bad with pronouncing names, and I probably add little accents to it that isn't necessary, so I apologize. I just assume that some of these are foreign when they're probably just like online names. Grazia. Hello. Grazia Azzurra, sorry. I also feel like I'm mispronouncing that one. Anyways, everybody, so do me a big favor tonight. If you want to see this content, if you want to be there live with me, head on over to BRANDB.ca. Let's see if we can crash the website tonight. You can start using it immediately. I'm going to be posting on there tonight, actually. Derek and I will probably be having kind of a live AMA on there, so come on over, come on in. Take a look at me now. Anyway, sorry. This is not the most ASMR experience, but anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, I hope you did. Like, comment, subscribe, do everything that I have told you in the video. If you want to get in touch with me or let me know, or if you want to see some awesome content, I am going to end this video now, though. So thank you, everybody, for joining me. It's kind of a lot of fun just to chat with you, and I hope to see you tonight on brandb.ca. Be there. If you have any questions, comment on this video, or visit me on Instagram at brandb999 and comment on my last post, and I will be social with all of you tonight as much as I can till a certain late point. So let's have some fun. Let's post some memes. Let's get on the forums. Hopefully we'll see you there. Remember, it's free for everybody. So you can start with free, and it's a 7-day free trial for all memberships right now. So head on over. You have no excuse. Yeah, so that's it. All right, guys. We'll see you soon.